it's Evan Ruggiero, ladies and gentlemen.
Let me introduce you to a rising star who has been featured on The Ellen Show, received a Drama Desk Award nomination, and performed across the globe.
Oh, anytime he goes away.
And he's had to overcome one giant obstacle. Whoa, my God! This is madness. Hello everyone, I am here with Evan Ruggiero, one of my favorite people on the planet, an incredible dancer who I've featured in 2 books, and an inspiring human being. So Evan, you have one leg.
That I do.
Tell me why.
Well, when I was 19 years old, I was diagnosed with osteosarcoma, which is bone cancer. And I had about 9 different surgeries and my cancer came back, and the only thing then left to do was to amputate my right leg above the knee. However, the one thing that I wanted to continue to do was I wanted to continue to tap dance.
So, what happened? So, they had to amputate your leg, and you wanted to tap dance, and how did that become a reality?
Yeah, so then after the amputation, I underwent 16 months of chemotherapy. I had 2 lung operations. The cancer spread to my lungs. And I finished in October of 2011, and I met with a prosthetist, and we talked about peg leg baits, and he was a huge role model to me, being a peg leg tap dancer. And I said, if he could do it, so can I. And so we had a peg leg made for me, and I just kind of went off in a dance studio one night, and I retaught myself how to tap dance by thinking of it more as a drummer and being a musician. The one thing that really got me positive, though, was going back to school, hanging out with my friends, performing. I went to school for musical theater to sing, dance, and act, so I was doing shows, I was singing, I was getting chemo during the day, and then at nighttime I'd go perform.
There might be people out there who are suffering from very scary diagnoses. What would you say to them?
I would say to stay positive and find those people in your life that really lift you up, and to find your most positive self. That was the one thing that my mother told me. Think of what makes you excited to stay alive, and think of what you want to do with your life. And it was to be on Broadway and to be tap dancing and singing and performing and be on TV and in movies and to have a career in the arts. And that was the one thing that kept me through, and that was the light at the end of the tunnel for me.
Let me see you 3 times. Oh, let me see you 2 times.
Let's get this thing off.
Let's do it.
Let's take it off again. I'm gonna lose another leg right now.
Wow.
I'm serious.
See, you can say these things. I cannot.
You can. I'm all about it. I think it's hilarious.
Okay, here's the plan. We want to spread the joy of tap to the world, so we're going to set up a board in Washington Square Park, and we're going to invite people to learn how to tap with my man, Evan. Capezio has generously donated 4 pairs of shoes, so we are going to have different pairs. We got Grace, the intern, who's going to spray all these shoes with disinfectant. My man Nate made an awesome poster, and we got Anna to just charm everybody with their luminescence. And between all of us, I think we'll be able to get a few people to come up here and learn how to tap with my man, and maybe I'll learn how to tap too. We ready? Let's build this thing.
Do it.
All right, we're all set up. Evan's got his board, he's got his peg leg, I've got my camera. We're ready to rock this, but first, Evan has a very important thing to say.
You gotta subscribe, and you gotta turn on your notifications.
Anna and I are gonna go try and recruit some people, or Anna's gonna recruit people, and I'm gonna stand there. You guys are gonna make some noise. You ready?
Yeah, we're
Let's
ready.
do this.
All right,
Let's
here we
do
go.
it. Go get him.
All right. And one. One, two, three.
Free tap lessons. You wanna do it? Look, this is my tap. That's nothing, right? And I'm gonna do it. All right, we got this. Friends forever, tap together. Oh. You don't have to be able to tap. Look, who said I'll do it? All right, let's go.
My name is Evan.
I'm Destiny.
Stamp, hop, step. Stamp, hop. Just let's get that in us. And stamp, hop, step. And stamp, hop, step. Ready? Let's tap it out. Step, hop, step, full lap, step. We got a time step.
Yay! Woo! I'll leave it hanging. Okay. Who wants to go first? I do.
Oh,
Okay, yeah.
Hello. I'm Evan.
Bridget.
Nice to meet you, Bridget. So 3 sound. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Good. Shuffle, step. Shuffle, step. Shuffle, ball change. Shuffle, step. Yeah.
Whoa!
That was it.
Oh, I didn't know it was gonna be that good. Do that again.
Right here. Hey, hey.
Oh boy, one more time. Bam!
Just like old times.
Just like old times. That's awesome.
The thing that I love about tap dancing is that it's very musical. It is very melodic and rhythmic with not only your feet, but with your body. Our next tap dancer, welcome. My name is Evan. What's your name?
Ty.
Have you ever tap danced before?
Yes, it's called I Have No Idea What I'm Doing.
Dig, brush, toe, heel. Exactly. Dig, brush, toe, heel. Dig, brush. Now you know a paddle. All right, it was very nice to meet you. Tap dancing is a universal language. You can speak English, you can speak Japanese, you can speak Spanish, but you can also speak tap dancing, and a tap dancer can communicate with one another by using their feet. I think people are intrigued by tap dancing. I think people want to be a part of it and they want to understand what it is. And it's not just getting up there and just flapping your feet around and making these random sounds. And I think that is what entices people to say, what is it that tap dancer is doing and how do I do it? And it's so engaging to watch. You can make really fast sounds out of your feet. And you could be captivated by that, but at the same time you can make really easy, slow, simple rhythms and still create a song that somebody wants to listen to. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much.
I love to teach. I think it's fun. I think it's exciting as a tap dancer with one leg to communicate with a tap dancer with 2 legs and to see where we go from there. Dig, brush, toe, heel. Yeah! I'll like to sing out the rhythms, maybe something like shigga-digga-digga-gat-sigga-gat-digga-da-ba, or something like that, so that they're really engaging with all of the sounds and the step that I'm trying to teach them.
Yeah! Yay!
Yeah,
Anna! Okay, here we go.
There's lots of roles that kind of I get shut out for, and that's just the reality of it. Losing a leg has also opened up a door to producers and creatives saying, well, why don't we try this? And look what we have here, and how can we elevate this to the next level by having an amputee, and what can we do to really kind of bring inclusiveness into this cast? Yeah! Woo!
Darling, won't you stay? Won't you stay?
Yay! Woo!
Our love will never change, stays the same. It all feels brand new, but we know the truth.
Woo!
The choices that we make
That was awesome.
makes me and you. Here we go again.
No matter what has happened to you in your life, there is hope for a better future and a better tomorrow, and Evan is a living example of that thing. Yeah, like this. I love that. Thank you very much. Thank you, everybody.
Thank you. Thank you, guys.
We're all behind the scenes, and here we go again. Here we go again. Here we go again. Here we go again.
We are still here, and it's like really, really late because even though we lost all our life for shooting, Evan would not finish until everybody got their lesson, and a lot of people wanted lessons. We are doing a giveaway. The 4 tap shoes that we use here, we're gonna give those away. Here are the sizes, up one of those corners there. If you want one, hashtag Capezio in a comment, and we will pick people at random to send them these awesome tap shoes signed by Evan and me. Other than that, go to bed, it's late. If you like that video, please give us a thumbs up and make sure to subscribe. Now, you know what I did when I hit 1 million subscribers. I did a photo shoot in a leotard and tutu. Do you have a crazy idea for 2 million? If so, leave a comment below and make sure you turn on notifications because you're not gonna wanna miss this. Are we gonna do the best 10-minute photo challenge in history? Yeah. Okay, let's get coffee.